Good morning, friends. This is Cheryl Ann again. This will be kind of part two of my where am I with my journals. I finished part one. I talked about how my first journal that I ever actually wrote in was this Sunset Western Garden book, and I have the second one already done, and you can see here it has 4 signatures. I did a really good job with the spine on this one. I'm just at this point I'm not even sure that that I'm going to use this one. You know, it took me a whole year to get through the other one, and you know, I never like to do the same thing twice. So, I don't know if I'm going to list it in my Etsy store. At this point, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It has plenty of room to write. So, what I've been doing now is, I love these oversized books. I went to the library in the next town yesterday, and I found 9 of them. Oh, there's even a little extra here. So this top one is 10 by 7. So this is 10 by 7. So that's a good size. And I'll put it up here next to my Western Garden book, which you can see the dog got hold of and chewed off a corner. So it's not quite as big. Then I found this other one with the yellow. I kind of tend to make them. This is 11 by 8. If I make a cover, I kind of go with whatever it has. This one was $5, but 50% off at our local library. I love this fabric, and I love the size. So that's, you can see how that compares with my regular journal. There we go. So they're the same size. Then my daughter's school, their librarian was throwing out books, so she grabbed some for me. Look at this, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this book of music. My husband's like, "Are you gonna gut that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am, but I want to save some of these pages. There's just, oh my goodness, there's so much here. I can use this for, pockets and bookmarks and all kinds of things." Okay, this one's 11.5 by 8.5, but it has probably a 2-inch spine. So we'll put this on top. Yeah, you can look at the size. It's huge. Here's another 11.5 by 8.5 with, I'm guessing, a 1-inch, 1.5-inch spine. I found this one at our library. It has a few little things on the front, but you know, when I cover it up, this one was on classic cars. But again, this one was, $1. Okay, so I'm comparing the sizes here so you can see how thick they are. This was $1 at the other local library. It's just, yeah, this is 12 by 9. But look at this cover. It's Marvels and Mysteries of Our Animal World. So this one I'm going to use brown and green. See, here's the price. Oversized, $1. And again, for $1, look at this. Oh my gosh, the pictures and their color. So yeah, I'll gut it, but I can use these pictures. I can put them back in as, like I said, bookmarks or pockets or little tags. Look at all this for $1. Oh my goodness. So we'll see how big that one is. Yeah, see, here's my pile now. They're all pretty big. Oh my goodness, this beauty was the Age of Napoleon. I took one look at the cover and I'm like, I have to have that book. So again, this is 12 by 9 and a 1-inch spine. Again, this was at the other library. Oversized, $1. And again, not sure I'm going to use, I don't know if I'll use some of these. But the text would be great for making little collages. But again, it's the size of the book. I love this size, so we'll put it up here and take a look. Okay, so here, this is my personal journal. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have at least 5 that I can make future journals out of. 6. I forgot this one. This is a small one. This is only 10 by 7. But again, I love that cover. So now, in case you're wondering what I do with all these oversized books, I make journals out of them. This is one I did on the West. I've done flip-throughs on all of these. This is one I did on the Sierra Nevada. This has a lot. It's very nature-oriented. See, I put scrapbook paper here. This is where you do have to augment your pages. I do have 11 by 17 inch paper. But if you're using scrapbook paper, see, you have to put 2 together. I already did a video on how I extend the papers. So this one is all about the Sierra Nevada. This is number 56. I made it June 23rd. So I've got that one. This is the latest one I did. See, this is oversized. This one is, let me check. Yeah, this one is 11 by 10.5. She's almost square. Almost. And again, they all have some kind of fabric closure. And like I said, I did extend the papers if I use scrapbook paper. Otherwise, my 11 by 17 fits in here perfectly for this size. And like I said, I've done flip-throughs of all of these. All of these are in my Etsy store. I even made one into a grimoire style. And again, this one I didn't need the 11 by 17 pages. It has 2 signatures. You can see some of the papers. Again, this one's in my Etsy store. But see, it has, all of my journals have plenty of room for writing or gluing things onto. You can glue on photos. You can glue on memories, postcards, whatever you want. So that's another one. But again, this is the oversized book. And then finally, I was real creative with this one. This one doesn't have sewn-in signatures. It has fabric that's tied in there. So you can take out, it has 3 sections. And see, here's that. This is kind of my Lori Marie Jenkins idea here. You can take out the sections. You can move them around. You can change the order. It's very interactive. It has pockets, it has tuck spots, it has some, like this little book here, you can take out this whole book. And this one, see, this one I just sewed with my sewing machine. I just went down the middle. But that's a whole separate little interactive book. And again, there's plenty of room for writing in here. Pockets, envelopes. But again, this is that oversized. I think this one is, let me check. Yeah, this is 11 by 8. So these are the ones I'm going to make. And these are the ones I've made with these oversized. There's the one that's almost the square with these oversized books that I just love. So thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions, please leave your question below. I'm really good about answering them. I love questions, I love comments, and I love a thumbs up. So have a great day. I'll see you later.